Hey guys, hey Divine Masculines, how are you doing? It's your girl Twin D, and thank you for stopping by my masculine channel or manual where I do readings for the Divine Masculines in regards to what's going on with their feminines, so they too can have a glimpse as to what's going on, and so they can see where their feminines are at on their journey, and if there needs to be any changes that they need to make within themselves, then this is a place for you to be, Divine Masculines, because the feminines, they're out there. You see how many channels on YouTube they're representing for the Divine Feminines, so they can be all up in your business, masculines. Well, if it's only one, you can have it, so you can see and be all up in your Divine Feminines business too. Anyways, let's jump in. Let's see what's going on. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. All right, Divine Masculines, let's see what's going on with your Divine Feminines. 111. I think that's something new. Let's see what's on their mind because it's Friday. Let's see what's on their mind. Oh my gosh, we have perseverance and service. So you have some of your Divine Feminines here who are definitely having some insecurity issues. It's like they're thinking too much. They're trying to overcome some sort of insecurity that they may have, some struggles that they've been going through. Some of your Divine Feminines here may feel like they're wasting time on something or in regards to a situation. But it's like they have this back and forth struggle, like they want to push through, they want to persevere, they're not going to stop until it's done. Okay, so it's two different energies. There's some that are pushing through here in regards to a certain situation, in regards to their insecurities, what it is that they need to work on, things they need to change. But then you have some here who are feeling like they are wasting their time, like they have been doing too much, or like it's like they want to give up. It's like they want to give up, but it's an insecurity that's stopping them. Something deep inside that's stopping them. Let's see what else. What else is on these Divine Feminines' minds, please? Wow, they're coming out in the same energy. Instinct and creation. These Divine Feminines are really using their third eye and connecting spiritually. Spiritual connection. They're gaining that spiritual connection, knowing that they can create their own reality, knowing that they can build whatever it is that they truly need and want in their life. Because these Divine Feminines here, my God, this is so many different energies. Divine Feminines here, they are following their instinct. There's something that they're like being told to do, like they're dreaming about something, like they're having visions of something. There's something that they know in their mind, and it's like now they're following their instinct, knowing that they can create whatever it is that they desire. But in order to do that, they've got to just trust. They have to put their trust in God, in the Creator, so they can build and create the life that they truly need. See what I told you? There's a lot of issue here that has to do with insecurities. Some of your Divine Feminines, they may also be listening to others as well. In regards to the connection with you and them, they may be like paying attention to what others have to say in regards to your connection and not really following their own instinct and what's on their mind. What else is going on? It's like they're being led astray by others. Despondence, yeah. You have Divine Feminines here who think that they're carrying your burden, Divine Masculines, and their burden, 4, 5, 6. Like the whole world is upon them. They're feeling like this burden of this twin flame connection, like it's too much to bear. It's too much to bear. It's like they're saying, why am I responsible for this connection? Why am I the one responsible for bringing it back together? Why am I responsible for changing? When you have this individual who is an individual who should be responsible for their own actions. But they realize, they're going to figure out, they're going to realize that this is how it is, because the divine feminine at this point is the leader of the journey. Because the divine feminines are the ones who have this love within them. They're caregivers. They're healers. They're lovers. They're patient. They're kind. And if you have not achieved that within you, within them, then their person, their divine masculine, cannot stand in their power either. Because we need, as divine feminines, to be in our power before the divine masculines can be in their power. There's a lot of insecurities here with your divine feminines. These divine feminines, they're all over the place. There are more than one energies here. Your divine feminines here with this guilt card. Some of them, they're really feeling like they're wasting their time. Some of your divine feminines, they were people pleasing as well. Like I said, they've been listening to others and what others have had to say in regards to your connection, pleasing them. And it's like they're learning to work through their wounds. So they're breaking free from their wounds. So at least they're working on their insecurities. They're working on the things that have kept them bound. Because the divine feminines, they have a lot of wound inside that they need to heal before they can experience true love. So right now, your divine feminine, they're thinking about all the things that they have been through. All the guilt that they felt because they were people pleasing, because they were allowing others to dictate their life. Because it's like these divine feminines here, they're used to giving. But it's not like they were giving because that's what they were supposed to do. It's like they were giving because they were seeking appreciation. They were seeking some sort of love. Because these divine feminines, like they were in a third-party relationship. Maybe before you, divine masculines. They were in karmic relationships and they were putting out their all. They were doing everything to keep that connection together, to work that connection, to make sure it stays together. Putting in the work to make sure that it stays together. But they realized that they were just pleasing the person and they weren't happy within themselves. So they're working on that. Working on releasing that energy. So it's like they're going back in time, reminiscing, thinking about all the things that they've been through, trying to heal their situations. You have divine feminines here thinking about their abundance, thinking about financial abundance, thinking about prosperity, thinking about moving forward, thinking about achieving something better, something greater. So they're making plans for their future. So you have divine feminines here who are here sitting down reminiscing about their past. You have some who are planning on their future, and you have some who are creating their future. And there are some who are thinking that they're wasting their time. Give me one more, please. Yes, just like I said, the victim. Why am I responsible for bringing this connection together? Why am I the one who is supposed to love? Why am I the one who needs to give forgiveness? Why am I the one who needs to show compassion? Why? I'm the one who is being hurt. I'm the one the divine masculine walked away from. I'm the one the divine masculine shunned. I'm the one the divine masculine said they don't want to see. I'm the one the divine masculine blocked. I'm the one the divine masculine doesn't want to communicate with. So why am I the one responsible? So now here they are playing the victim, being the victim. I am the one who is hurting. So I am the one being hurting. So they're thinking about this divine masculines. Some of your divine feminines, they are thinking about these things. That's what's on their mind. So they need to work on their heart. They need to learn to open their heart. And you heard my ding. So it's confirmation. They need to learn to open their heart to welcome good, to welcome happiness, to welcome success, to put aside hurt, to put aside pain, to put aside all the struggles that they've been through and focus only on love, focus on God, follow their instincts. Trying to resolve all the past issues, trying to resolve the hurt and pain that they're feeling. So as I said, these divine feminines, they're all over the place. There's more than one energies here. Different energies here. And you see miracles. Miracles are going to happen. There are changes that are happening for your divine feminines. There are changes happening here. 111. See again, bittersweet. So your divine feminines here, they are thinking about moving forward. So divine masculines, there may be this period of separation or no contact between you and your divine feminine. For some it's because you may have blocked them, or for some it's because they are just not talking to you. And that's because they are deciding to work on themselves, to work on their abundance, to work on their prosperity, to work on loving themselves. And when they start to do that, that's when things will start to come together. That's when miracles will start to happen. Because that's exactly what they're supposed to do. The divine feminine on the twin flame journey is to learn to stand by themselves, is to learn to not depend on anyone to love them, for them to see their self-worth, for them to see their true self, for them to be happy. That's exactly what they should do. And when they start to do that, then you, divine masculine, that same energy will reflect on you. And then you will also start to make those changes within your life, to get rid of the people who no longer serve you, to get rid of the people who misuse you, abuse you, take you for granted. Because now you're feeling that love, because now your divine feminine is getting that love within them. And you are your divine feminine. You are your divine feminine, so whatever change they make in their life is going to reflect on you. And then you're going to start to make those changes. If you keep following your divine feminines, divine masculine, you see like every step that they make, there's going to come a point in your future where you're going to be making that same step. Your divine feminine may change location. And so you will make that change. Your divine feminine may give up a job, leave a job. You may do the same later on. Your divine feminine may, just follow the steps. You'll see, if you keep following your divine feminine, you'll see that everything is lining up. You'll see. And you'll see how everything falls into place. Those are the miracles that will be happening. Because miracles are things we don't understand, right? But they are positive, and they are for our best. And you'll see that the same changes your divine feminine that they're making in their life are the same steps and changes that you'll be making in your life, because you're the same person. You're the same person, just living in two different bodies. Keep the faith, divine masculine. Your divine feminines are working on their faith, on their power, your divine feminine power, your divine feminine energy, learning to trust God, learning that they can create whatever it is that they desire, learning that they can manifest everything in their life that they need and want, learning that they are on the right path. And all they have to do is just to allow God to guide them. That's all. Let's see what's going on with your divine feminines here. All this mixed up energy, different divine feminines. So let's see what's going on in their lives. Like what's causing these changes? What are the things affecting the divine feminine? Wow. Engagement ring, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So they are gaining that union within themselves. Divine masculines, I think your divine feminines are sensing this union within you. They're sensing it. They're sensing it. They know that this union is coming together. They know that you are coming around, divine masculine. Like they're sensing it. Releasing that ego, divine masculine. So some of your divine masculines out there, you're letting go off of the ego, letting go off of people pleasing, letting go off of just doing things because you think others will like it, but at the same time you're hurting. See, it's never good to be pleasing others, because in doing so you forget who you are. You forget who you are. You no longer please yourself. You no longer do things for you. You no longer do things that make you happy. You just keep doing things that make others happy, and then you are left suffering in the end. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak. They're going through pain because of the separation between you and them, divine masculines. They're going through separation. They know you're connected. They know you are partners. They know you are lovers. They know you are one. They know you are the emperor and the empresses. But they are also hurting because of the separation between you and them. See, conversing more. So your divine feminines here, they may text you, they may send you a message, whatever, however they want to do it, but they are going to try to communicate with you. That's what's on their mind. So they're waiting on a call, they're waiting on a text message from you as well. Your divine feminines are waiting on that communication while they're working on themselves, making healthy choices for them. So they're waiting on this union, they're waiting on this marriage, this commitment, this engagement, this I love you. They're waiting on their destiny, they're waiting on you. Some of your divine feminines here, they are truly upset. They're truly hurt. They're truly hurt because of the separation between you and them, and because some of you may have blocked them. And here they are realizing that the situation between you and them, it's time for me to move forward. They're frustrated. They're frustrated. They're hurt. So they're deciding to move forward. Some of your divine feminines may feel like they're not enough for you because, yes, once again, you walked away from them. You whatever you did, I don't know, whatever. But your divine feminines they're realizing that the love that they were giving to you here, it was just one-sided. You weren't showing your love to them, divine masculine, even though that love for them burns inside. But they realize that they are the ones who were giving the love, giving the love, giving the love. And so they have to learn their lesson to hold that love back. Give it to themselves before they can give it to somebody else. So they are learning their lessons as well. You're learning their lessons as well. See, I tell you, that call is going to come in. Divine masculine, some of you guys, you are going to make that call. You are going to send that text message. Your divine feminines, they're thinking about you, and you can feel it. And you want to reach out, and you will. You will. Some of them, they may send you this love message letting you know exactly how they feel about you. They may write you a letter, they may send you an email, they may send you a text message, they may call you, but they're going to let you know how they truly feel about you. And you have sunglasses here. They're watching you too, divine masculines, watching your pages, whatever, looking at your pictures, because they want to rebuild things. They want to put things together. They want to put the connection between you and them back together. They want to work on this connection. They want to work on this love. They are adapting to their situation. They are adapting to the separation between you and them. They are learning to be alone. They are learning to love themselves without somebody there to say, I love you. And there's a lot that are coming to light for these divine feminines. They're healing. They're growing. Let's get some tarot in here. Let's see what you can tell me as to what's going on with these divine feminine. What's on their mind? Let's see what you can tell me, please. Oh, yeah. Something is being put together for these divine feminines. Something is being, yeah, they're putting themselves together. They're working on their finances. They're working on their stability. They're working on their health. They're working on their strength. They're working on everything, especially the insecurity. Now it's like they're standing in their power. They will be. They will be standing in their power here. They're putting themselves back together. See, they're no longer focused on the past. They're no longer thinking about what happened in the past. No longer holding on to hurt that they felt from the past. No, all those hurt and pain is going away. Now they're moving forward because they have worked on their wounds. They have healed. They have healed. They have healed. You have some divine feminines here who are still in an insecurity energy, not feeling fulfilled, not feeling loved. I guess that could be some of these divine feminines where you and them divine masculines may have just gone into a separation. So they're not feeling loved at all. See, they know that you're their counterpart. They know it. They know it, and they're putting in that work to heal themselves. And they're coming into that place of self-love, that place of happiness, that place of joy where they can feel joy. They're enjoying life, going out there, getting out of their head. Some of these divine feminines here are still feeling beaten down. So you have divine feminines who are still in that negative energy. But things are going to change. There's a big change that's coming in. The wheel, a destined change. A destined change. Your divine feminines are working on completing that cycle. And there you go, you have the Two of Wands. So divine masculines, you will know which energy is your divine feminine because it depends on what happened in your connection. You will know which energy is there, whether they're the ones who are standing tall, standing strong in their power, doing them, loving them, or the ones who are still feeling like my person doesn't love me, my person hurt me, still holding on to the past. You will know. Because you have divine feminines here who are planning on making movements, taking action. So they may be thinking about changing homes. So your divine feminines may be moving. Some of them may be moving here, 222, 22, 22. They're giving the love that they've been giving away to others, to themselves. There's a surprise that's going to happen here for you, divine masculine. There's a surprise. There's a surprise that's going to happen. There's a union that's coming in for some of you divine masculines. For some of you divine masculines, you're going to be surprising your divine feminines. You're going to be surprising your divine feminine, your empress. And for some of you, your divine feminines may be pregnant for you, okay? Don't think otherwise. And for those of you who are in that situation, you know who you are. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. But there's a union coming in for you and your divine feminines. So there's a new family that's going to start here between you, divine masculine, your divine feminine, and them little babies that are coming along. Yes. There you are, divine masculines. You're taking that leap of faith. You're being that fool. You're moving forward. You're now making that decision on your own to take that leap of faith, to move towards your divine feminine. Let's see what will happen. Your divine feminines are also taking that leap of faith and trusting in God and their guides to let go of the connection between you and them. And they're moving forward. You're moving forward, no longer thinking about the past, no longer clutching on to you, divine masculines, no longer forcing you to speak to them, no longer forcing you on block me, whatever the situation. But they're doing them. They're in their power because they're the empress. And in order to get their counterpart, they have got to learn to stand on their own 2 feet. Because divine masculines, when you guys come together, it's like you will just be living together, loving each other, with no codependency at all. No codependency. Just giving each other love. You won't be feeling forced to remain in the connection. You won't be feeling forced to do anything because you'll be taking action because you'll know what your feminine needs. Your feminine will know what you need. No questions asked. You'll know. And that's because during the separation, you've both learned who you are. You found yourselves. You are learning to love yourself without being in the presence of someone to say, I love you, for you to feel good within yourself. You both are learning to feel good within yourself because you love you. Let's check in on their energy. What are these divine feminine's energy, please? What can you tell me about their energies? The storm warning. So there's a decision that some divine feminines here have to make to complete a cycle. It may be a hard decision, but they're going to get it. And there they are, showing appreciation for themselves, loving themselves. They're on this new path, this new journey. They're feeling that love, that abundance, that prosperity. And yes, there are some divine feminines who are still in this turmoil energy, still upset, still angry. And here you have divine feminines looking at all the possibilities that await them, looking forward to their prosperity. And like I said, there are some feminines changing locations. There are feminines here as well who are coming into their spiritual powers. They may be psychic, they may be readers, they may be empaths, guides. And there you are. They're healing. They are healing. And it's reflecting on you, divine masculine, because you're making the changes in your life too. Those changes that you thought you would never make, those changes that were so hard for you to make, you're making them. And that's because your divine feminines are making those changes as well. And they've already made them. So now it's your turn. Cornucopia, happiness, success, prosperity, everything you've ever dreamed of is coming your way. Because your divine feminines are healing. Those who are not healed as yet, they're going to get there. Because it's a twin flame journey. It's a process. It's a process. You can't skip a process. Here comes the children. Indigo and crystal children. Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Divine masculines, you may already have children, and so your divine feminine may have children as well. Overcoming difficulties, Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you and you're surmounting any previous challenges. So divine masculines, all those struggles that you were facing, they are behind you. Just take it easy, relax, relieve that stress, go outside, get that fresh air. Get that fresh air, and here comes the babies again, I told you. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. And you have remember who you are, Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Remember who you are. Archangel Michael is very dominant in your reading. Just call upon Archangel Michael. Protection, for help, guidance. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Because God is ready to bless you, divine masculines. Take back your power. Stand in your divine masculine energy. That's what you need to do. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Wow. And gifts from God, Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. So all your abundance is coming to you. And your major gifts, them babies that are coming in, and your divine feminine. This is the love of a lifetime. Oh, clear your space. Archangel Jophi, get rid of clutter. Clear the energy around you and use feng shui. Somebody's coming to see you, divine masculines, and you are going to go see somebody here. You're going to be going to see someone. Your divine feminines, of course. So some of you may be taking that trip to see your divine feminine. And some of you divine masculines, you're learning to open up your heart to accept love. Accept the love of your divine feminine. To be on the right path. To love yourself. Take care of yourselves, divine masculines. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. Let go and let God. Later. Have a wonderful weekend.